And
but if you're good at it,
you know who one of the best examples is right now? Another cover star.
Which?
Miss Martha Stewart.
I was just going to say Martha Stewart, but I didn't want to say Martha, and then you'd be like, actually,
damn,
she does whatever she wants.
Bro, 81.
How incredible does she look too?
80. Bro, that's so crazy.
I'd kind of forgotten about Martha Stewart until the pandemic when she was just making drinks that had like 5 drinks in it. She was like, yeah, I like to do my martinis. And I was like, that is a gallon of vodka. I like this lady.
That's not a martini. That's a bottle of vodka in a triangle cup. That's all that is. And then think about if you went on the cover as like a 50-year-old, people would be like, wow, like how brave and courageous and amazing. Add a whole other adult life onto that, and that's where she's at. And it's like fucking fire.
In her video, her cover reveal video, I love watching. I'm forever a fan of the brands. Like I I was a teenager, but I would like every year this time of year. Well, it used to be February because football was done. There was no sports. Sports Illustrated swimsuit came out. Like in everyone looked forward to that one time a year.
Yeah.
We still do. And when I used to like go and watch the casting videos and the behind the scenes videos of making the shot and the interviews with the women, because it's women like Chrissy Teigen and Ashley Graham and Heidi Klum, and all these women are moguls. Like it was, that was the coolest part about SI to me, and it is to this day, because they were so much more than a beautiful
Bikini,
woman posing in the magazine. And I honestly just lost my train of thought.
No, I mean Martha is
Martha.
mogul.
Thank you.
She was a mogul first, and then
you.
You know what I mean.
Wait,
like,
I do that all the time, and I always have nightmares that I'm going to do it on an interview, and I just did it. But you just brought me back. At least I'm remembering it.
We do it all the time.
So I like still get excited, like, oh my God, I'm going to go click the link, go to the website, go check all the covers, and then watch the videos. The video is my favorite part. And so I don't know much about Martha Stewart, and now I want to know everything because I'm like, she's repping our brand. She's our cover star. Like,
she's a gangster, dude.
In the video, she just said this one line. She said a lot of things, but she said, I am in this magazine, like now at this time in my life, and I want every woman who looks at my photo to know that they could be on the cover too. And like, I love that messaging because this, for as much as like, this is like, will forever be an accolade that I carry on with me for the rest of my life to the day I die. I want everyone, like women who think it's cool, to feel like they're seen, like they're heard, like they're enough, like they could be on the magazine, because I never thought that day would come. Maybe Martha was like, never was like, yeah, when I'm 81, I'm going to be on the cover of Sports. You just never know. But when you just truly open yourself up to embracing all that you are and sharing that with the world, regardless of the hate, beautiful things come to your life, beautiful people. You attract like the best and most beautiful things. And that's an unbelievable message. It's like, you know, maybe is it literally a magazine cover? Probably not for most people, but like whatever your version of that thing is. You know? Well, and that's why this was so important to me, because it did so much for me internally as a woman growing up and growing into my body. And then, you know, add on during the time of social media. I mean, if I didn't post a video on Instagram, I couldn't have even been discovered by Sports Illustrated at that time in my life.
You gotta put yourself out there a little bit. You gotta go through some shit. You gotta take a little bit of hate. Find the good, and the next thing you know, good things happen. Amen, girl.
Yeah.
Congratulations on all your success. I feel like every time you come in, it's like more, you know, the same stuff over and over again. Like
well, before we used to talk about all the bikinis I wore and what was my favorite one, and now we're just like, I'm back now, let's talk.
All right, big thanks for watching. If you made it through this whole episode, that means you should be subscribed. There's so many of you out there who watch and don't subscribe, so make sure you are a KFC Radio subscriber. Make sure you get all the content when it drops. Click that button now.
I have 9 fingers. I'm still subscribed. It's that easy.